Hello, my fellow Retromaniacs, and welcome to another Let's Listen and Rate episode, where we pick one game soundtrack and give rating to all its tracks, no matter what they are. So even jingles will be rated. And this time we will listen to Sunsoft's Fester's Quest. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say about the soundtrack. Maybe I can actually see who was the composer Fester's Quest. So let's head to Wikipedia. And it says that this was composed by Naoki Kodaka, who also wrote the soundtracks for Journey to Silius, Batman, for both the NES and Genesis version, Blaster Master, Gremlins 2, Albert Odyssey series, and Super Fantasy Zone. And as well as Spy Hunter and Platoon. So kinda respectful TV by Naoki Kodaka. And so Sunsoft used to have a DPMC, or let's say, what's the channel named? DPCM channel that usually had like sound effects or drum to enhance the soundtrack. So we start with track number 1. These are not named, but whatever. Let's listen. Okay, well, that's very interesting because this is the intro cutscene of the game. You hear this lullaby tune, but it's usually interrupted by the flying saucer, and you never actually hear the second part of the song. So let's listen to it again. Yeah, usually at this point the flying saucer will stop the music. So I don't know why they actually have it continue. Yeah, I've never heard this part. What a surprise. I'm gonna give it 3 stars because it just blows my mind that there's more than... Oh, I didn't plan to give them all 3 stars. Cancel. And if you wanna know how to give rating, or what the hell? there's foobar 2000. There's like a component that can be installed. Rating 3. What the hell? Just 1. I want 1. Maybe I have to. Maybe I have to stop the song first. I don't know. Why is this not working now? Okay, but anyway, it's gonna be 3. Next one we got something else. Yeah, that was the theme of Addams Family, but I don't know, maybe it was like hip-hop theme. You know, hip-hop was a big thing in the late 80s, so everyone tried to be so hip and cool and radical, so they didn't just want to include the traditional rendition of Addams Family, you know, do-do-do-dun, do-do-do-dun. So, yeah. I'm gonna give it, well, 3 stars is okay as well. To the next track. Yeah, well, as you can see, the bass instrument there, dun, 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 that's the PCM sample. So it creates this beat, what you can hear. I don't know what the genre is for this track. It's some kind of techno, trance, I don't know. But overall, I think it's very memorable. It's very atmospheric. You know, it gives you the sense of having to go into a battle. So there's like you know, bit like March You march into the battlefield, even though most of the game takes place in the sewers. So yeah, I think it's a very good track. The more you listen to it, the more it stays in your head. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Now everything is rated as 4 stars. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, next one. All right. Well, having played this as a kid, I remember how spooky this theme was. Very, very scary. The bass, like from Bambi, or Jaws. It's very ominous. And yeah, and this weird echo that the instruments they do it so that they double the instruments and play them a bit delayed, and it sounds like it's there's an echo. And yeah, well, it's a very, very spooky track, and interesting melody. It goes, it's like a blips. So this harmonious. It's very atmospheric, and it's just exactly what you would what you hear in sewers. So I'm gonna give it a 5 stars out of 5. It's one of the best rural musics. All right, next one. Isn't that scary? Someone with musical scholarship should be able to explain why it sounds so scary. There's some interesting disharmony there. It's atonal. I know that. Very weird melody, if you think about it. It's very unexpected. Something you don't hear on your normal pop songs. Never. So you can call it atmospheric music. And this was used in the 3D mansion, 3D house. And I don't know if this was even spookier than the sewers. But man, this game really tries to scare you. Just look at this picture. Just horrible. Really nightmarish. Whole game is a nightmare. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. Yeah, and this is, as you can guess already, it's a boss music. It's very, very fast. I think it's like heavy rock, hard rock drums, drum pattern there, and in a minor key, so it's very like distressing. And yeah, it just gives you a sense of danger and alertness. And well, I'm gonna give it 4 stars, which it's already selected. And then we go to the track number 7. Alright, that's the game over music. We get to hear the old 1960s Addams Family theme. I don't know what that last verb was supposed to be. Maybe it was supposed to be like Fester dying. Next. Yeah, I think this was Lurch. Cutscene where when you use the news, Lurch will come in. There's a screen, and Lurch will say, "You called, sir?" And then all enemies on the screen will be destroyed. So not much to say about that. Oh, I also forgot to rate the previous track. Well, I'm gonna give it 3 stars. And not really point of rating the Dirge jingle there. Then final track. Okay, well that's the ending theme, but yeah, it feels like it should continue, but then it cuts to the Addams Family theme, so that's why it's so short. But yeah, if you would say that it's from Zelda Game Boy game, I would definitely believe you, because it feels like it's from different game genre, like RPG games or Final Fantasy. So, but usually you want to have a ending theme that's very different tone. So this is kind of like sad and emotional and let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Melancholic, maybe, yeah. So yeah, but since it's so short, I'm just gonna give it 2 stars. Okay, well that's Fester's Quest. A couple of great tracks, but unfortunately not very much variety. You kind of get tired hearing at least the Surus theme, because you spend so many hours in the Surus, especially if you die. So yeah, and if you're scared easily, don't play this game in the midnight alone in a dark room. You're gonna crap your pants. So anyway, thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.